These are the accounting group presentation of Seng and Thai from group 10.
This is our group member.
There are two companies in this presentation. First, Seng Industry. Seng is one of Malaysia's most well-known biscuits producers. This company's mission is to offer tasty and wholesome biscuits, cookies, snack ingredients to consumers, safeguard the best interests of shareholders, and reward employee welfare. The most popular product of this company is Seng Cream Cracker. Second company is Thai Industry Berhad. Thai is one of Malaysia's oldest and more prestigious biscuits producers. This company's mission is to be vegan, premium biscuits and confectionery companies renowned for product quality and veterinary. The most popular product of this company is Lexus.
Next is ratio analysis of Seng. First is liquidity ratios. The current ratio was decreased from 2018 to 2020. The asset test ratio was decreased in 3 years. The accounts receivable turnover had the highest in 2019 at 1.03, and the inventory turnover had the highest in 2020 at 8.24. Second is profitability ratios. The profit margin was decreased in 3 years, the asset turnover was increased in 3 years, and the return on assets remained sustained from 2018 to 2019 and decreased in 2020. The return on common stockholders' equity was decreased in 3 years. And then the earnings per share (EPS) remained constant for 3 years, and the price earnings PE ratio was increased over 3 years. The payout ratio decreased from 2018 to 2019 and increased in 2020. Last is solvency ratios. The debt to asset ratio was increased over 3 years, and in 2018, Seng does not have interest expense, which means no tax interest earned.
I will present about the ratio analysis of Thai. First is liquidity ratios. The highest current ratio was in 2018 at 1.3. The highest asset test ratio was in 2018 at 1.6. The highest account receivable turnover was in 2020 at 0.98, and the highest inventory turnover was in 2020 at 6.01. Second is profitable ratios. The profit margin increased from negative 6.65 in 2018 to 1.46 in 2020. The asset turnover increased from 1.06 in 2018 to 1.23 in 2020. The return on assets keep increasing from negative 0.07 in 2018 to 0.02 in 2020. And the return on common stockholders' equity is increasing from negative 0.14 in 2018 to 0.04 in 2020. The earning per share EPS decreased from 0.06 in 2018 to 0.01 in 2020. The price earning PE ratios decreased from 2018 to 2019 and increased from 2019 to 2020. And the payout ratios in 2018, 2019, and 2020 were increased.
In Thai company, debit to asset ratio keep increasing from year 2018 to year 2020, and the time interest earned in Thai also keep increasing from year 2018 to year 2020. In 2018 and 2019, the percentage of time interest earned was negative, but it had increased to positive in year 2020. For the horizontal and vertical analysis, the asset and stockholder equity in Seng was decreased year by year from 2018 to 2020, but the liabilities in Seng had increased from year 2018 and to 2020. Besides that, the liabilities and stockholders equity in Thai was keep increasing from year 2018 to 2020. The assets in Thai was decreased in year 2018 to 2019, but increase in year 2020.
For recommendation and conclusion, both Seng and Thai were quite healthy on their balance sheets and analysis. Of course, there are some dropping on year 2020 because of COVID pandemic, but there are quite some ways to recover and enhance the company performance. First, SWOT analysis is critical for identifying the workers' most important strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats. Every essential employee should undergo an annual SWOT analysis. Customized and eye-catching PowerPoint presentation with professionally developed SWOT templates. It will assist employee in understanding their current performance status. Next, maximize upselling and cross-selling. And lastly, determine what is slowing down your employee and advise strategy to fix it. Thank you.